Straight out the trap. I had to struggle, I even lost double, then made it right back. Tell mama I love you when I had to hustle, might not make it back. These niggas
My fault, y'all. My fault. You feel me? Just listening to that new Swaggy, man. Go pick that up. Put a screenshot right here so y'all see what I'm talking about. If you ain't know, man, it's your boy. Oh, man. Yeah, I got the hoodie on in the crib. A little chilly upstairs, you man. You got a house, you know that. But anyway, as y'all can see by the title, well, before I get into that, of course, hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications on, hit the like button, also leave a comment. But as y'all can tell by the title of this vid, man, PG acting up. You feel me? PG start drawing. So it's only 5 minutes. My brother, like I just said, Swaggy, my brother, he told me, dang, man, got a phone call. Hold on, yo. Oh, see? You feel me? Phone's acting weird now, see? People be hanging up at the 2 seconds. All this staying in the vid. I don't even care. I hope they answer though. Yeah, they probably not gonna answer my call. They gonna act bougie now. See, it's cool. That's all good. But like I was saying, my boy Swaggy, well, my brother put me on and said that Paul George was talking crazy on this podcast. You feel me? All the smoke. So it ain't the whole joint. It's only 5 minutes, but I gotta see what he said. You feel me? I see clips on Instagram saying he was talking about Doc Rivers and saying how it was his fault. So I gotta see the footage for myself, and we're gonna react to that, man. So y'all, you feel me? Hang tight with me while I get everything set up. Cause yeah, PG can't be drawing like that, man. I mean, you can't even call him playoff P no more, bro. Like, where you been at, brother? Like, that's what people really want to know. That's exactly what people want to know. Alright, y'all, my fault, you feel me? I was having a little technical difficulties, you feel me? It's been a minute, man. Y'all know. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Y'all know. So, if y'all haven't seen my last video, go check out, you feel me, Vlogmas, man. It's my first vid, but this my second vid. You feel me? You can consider this as, you feel me, part of vlog. Anyway, let's get into it, man, because Swaggy was talking about this, bro, so I got, man, hear what the hell PG was saying, bro. He always probably doing some weirdo stuff, man. Damn. Get it together, Paul.
Doc is gone. T. Lou is in. You know,
down.
me playing for that team and still being close to some people on the business side of it. You know, you hear there was some rumblings in the locker room and stuff was a little rougher than we thought it would be. You guys seem to make it work and put it together as much as you can. What do you guys feel like, obviously, with the letdown of last season? What are we in store for this upcoming season, personally from you, but from a team as a whole?
For me, you know, because a lot of people, like, don't know, I work out and I train hard every summer, right? This was the first summer I wasn't able to do that because I had, this past summer going into last season, was the first summer that I wasn't able to do that because I had shoulder surgery. So I missed a whole summer of training. And so when I came back,
so that could kind of, you feel what I'm saying? That, I personally feel like that is not an excuse. I'm not gonna say that because I never had, you know, shoulder surgery. So shoulder surgery, yeah, it's late, okay? But look, I never had shoulder surgery. But and then playing in NBA at a high level, like I obviously have never done that, so I don't know what that entails. But looked like it was cool regular season. I mean, regular season you look like you was doing your thing. So I want to know what happened. Like,
the team was already, you know what I mean, rolling. They already got, you know what I mean, we started off okay, but we didn't start off as well as we wanted to. But I feel like they already had a little chemistry going. And so when I came into the mix, I missed the whole, like, I missed that time in the summer of playing pickup ball, hooping, getting a rhythm, getting a flow, working on my game. The timing right. So when I came back into the league and started playing again, I just felt off. Like, I didn't feel like a part of the team. And then, you know, the way I was being used, I felt.
I know y'all seen the, you feel me, the portrait in the back. R.I.P. my guy Nip, man. Man, R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Like I was, you know, Doc was trying to play me as like a Ray Allen or like a J.J. Redick, like all pin downs, all like. I can do it, but that ain't my game. Like, you know what I mean? I need some flow. I need some mixes of pick and rolls. I need some post ups.
All that.
Just different touches. You know what I mean?
But see, this is what I don't get. I get where he coming from. I understand where he coming from. But this is what I totally don't understand. It's like, you still an NBA hooper, my guy. You still need to be able to put the ball in the basket. You still need to be able to go get a bucket. However the coach is making that happen for you, I personally think he still sets you up in them one-on-one opportunities that you need to expose somebody in. Now, like I said before, the regular season, you was cool. When they got the playoffs, y'all did the same thing. Like, they just start doubling down. So I get that. I understand the frustration. But you was missing wide open shots, missing free throws, like missing easy layups that should have been and ones. Like, bro, you was off in the later part of the season. So what he talking about now during the regular season was cool. Like, understand you iron out them wrinkles and get ready for the postseason. And then COVID happened and you had to go into the bubble, which is very crazy in itself, but at the same time, still basketball. Like, you still get into a bucket. You was not doing that, so you can't point the finger at nobody else.
So
that's simple.
It was just, you know, that last season was just hard.
For who?
But I think for this year, everybody's starting off on a healthy page. We starting off on the same page. Me and Kawhi gonna get some time together working out. I think everything is.
Kawhi don't need no time, bro. You need the time.
Just not rushed going into the season. I felt last year everything was kind of.
I think it happened for a reason. I think y'all gonna benefit from that because going through the wars and the struggles and the ups and downs I went through in the bubble, now y'all coming out to start again with a new coach, with a fresher minded coach, with a guy who y'all probably could communicate more with because he's more close to our age and we kind of, you know what I'm saying, we come from that same era. But at this, I think y'all benefit from those hard times that y'all come together more this year because y'all starting from scratch.
Right.
Being in training camp together. It makes a big difference, bro.
Right.
It makes a big difference for a team going together. And once y'all get that, I think y'all be fine.
Right.
And I just think the understanding, I mean, you got to think for the first time, the Clippers were picked to win a championship. When was the last time you ever heard that?
Right.
Never. I mean, so a lot of added pressure on that. And then, like you said, not being able to gain that chemistry from the jump. And people can say what they want. Chemistry is the key to winning championships. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Chemistry's got to be there,
right?
You know, at least while you're playing, and to not have that was tough, you know. But I was someone who picked you guys. I thought you guys were built to beat who we thought was going to be in the West Finals, and I'm sure you felt the same way. How tough was it going in and having that lead on Denver and then seeing?
I just think what everybody's not saying, for real, they needed Lou. And by Lou not being there, being able to get in the rhythm, being able to really, you know, become Lou, I think that hurt the team even more in the bubble. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like if they had Lou from the start, Lou would have gotten the rhythm. It could have been a different outcome. Maybe not. Who knows? But I just think it was just all, it was all crazy. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Kawhi had, I ain't gonna lie to Kawhi, I think had a few bad games, but it was like, bruh, he had we talking PG had a bad time. Like, the whole bubble was just not for you, bruh. It was cool, but it wasn't for you, so I don't know.
And then walk y'all down and walk y'all out pretty much.
Yeah, it was tough because, like, you know, we was confident. We felt like, you know, we went up 3-1. We felt like, you know, we gonna win the next one. We lost. We like, cool. We up 3-2. We gonna win the next one. We lost. But during that whole process, like we never worked on adjustments. We never worked on what to do differently. We just literally having the same shit happen over and over again. So
it's not even about just adjustments though. Each game you didn't get more buckets. You was the same. Don't matter if the team adjusts, bro. You supposed to still snap. You are an all-star, considered an NBA all-star. You not showing up to play, bro. Like, I understand people, like, I understand, you feel me, surgeries and injuries is real. I get that. My thing is, though, if your team not making adjustments, what you still gonna do to help the team win? Like, or be a leader and step up and say, yo, we need to make adjustments. This is what we need to do. Step up and be the front man for it. Like, Lou Williams really, you feel what I'm saying, could do what he could do. Trez was doing what he could. Kawhi was doing everything he could. They was missing you, bro. They needed you. They needed a solid 25 out of you a night. I mean, that could have helped. I'm not saying you probably would have won, but it would have helped if you would have just made your own adjustments.
It's hard to play a trick on you. Like, man, like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? We talking amongst each other. Like, the conversations is like, nah, we gonna be all right. The conversation should have been like, nah, we need to change this. Yeah, we need to switch this up. We need. So
why you ain't speak up?
We wasn't, like, at the end of the day, I don't think we deserved it. We wasn't prepared enough going into it. Just us making an adjustment standpoint. We wasn't prepared. We didn't put the work into it. It was kind of just like, yo, we got PG, we got Quad, we got Lou, Trez. Like, we gonna be straight. We gonna figure it out.
All that shit on paper looks good, but like we said, man, it's the
you know, like, and I related to, like, we didn't practice during the whole year, and that's hard to do when you putting a fresh new group of guys together.
Yes, sir.
Because the problems you have during games, those shits can get ironed out in practice. You know what I mean? You're going to bump heads in practice, but you're going to come out of that practice like,
better.
Okay, I understand this dude. I know where he's coming from. When it happened during games, it's going to rub a little differently because
hard to come back from that doing it.
It's hard to come back from that, especially in the playoffs.
The heat of the moment, yeah.
Right. And you're like, okay, that's what he on. So, all right, I got you. And that's just kind of how the team, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how we was, how we went about it after stuff started, you know, unfolding and unraveling.
Y'all can see that's the end of it. I don't know what I could say to that. Like, I don't know. Like, I get where he coming from, though. I understand where he coming from. I just feel like he said a lot of we stuff. Like, we could have did this. We should have did that. Bro, just take accountability. Like, not one time. I mean, I understand. This not the full interview. So this might be taken out of context. Not the full interview. I get that. But he could have just came out and said, look, I had to play. I got to play better. Like, they call me playoff P. I need to just play like playoff P. I can't sit here and play like this. Like, I'm that guy. I'm that bucket that they called to come get. So I don't think you can sit here and say this is anybody's fault, but like you gotta point the finger to yourself and say, yeah, I had to play better. So let me know if y'all like that reaction, man. Let me know if y'all think, you feel me, Paul George is off his rocker right now. Let me know down in the comment section, man. Of course, your boy OhReallyTV, not stopping, man. Trying to stay focused. So hit the subscribe button, turn them post notifications on, hit that like button, and also leave a comment down below, man. Love.
Gonna let nobody take away my fall. Nobody on planet Earth could take away my scars. Life ain't fair, so karma makes it hard. I'm just trying to play the part.